You know that moment when a friend's been scrolling through endless mattress pages, sighing every time they see another 30-night trial promise, and you're the only one who's actually tried a few? I've been there more than once, standing in a bedroom with a cardboard box that looks more like a shipping container than a bed, wondering if the hype is worth the money. If you're on the fence about a hybrid mattress and want to avoid another sleepless night of buyer's remorse, stick around. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about the real friction point for most people: setup. When the Nectar Premier 13-inch hybrid shows up, it's sealed in a flat box that you just roll out onto the floor. There's no need for a crew or a crowbar. I watched a couple unpack theirs on a Saturday afternoon, and within 10 minutes the mattress was off the ground, expanding as the foam warmed up from room temperature. That unboxing experience is actually a hidden value because many premium mattresses require a lot of fiddling or even professional delivery. If you're the kind of shopper who hates waiting for a delivery crew to wrestle a bulky box through a narrow hallway, this simplicity is a genuine win. Now, the hybrid label can feel like marketing jargon, but it matters when you think about how you'll use the bed night after night. The Premier blends a layer of individually wrapped coils with a thick contouring memory foam top. The coils do the heavy lifting on motion isolation. If you share the bed with a partner who tosses, you'll notice far less of their midnight gymnastics. I've seen couples who normally argue over who's hogging the mattress space find that they can actually sleep through each other's movements. That's not just an Icedo have, it's a practical solution for anyone who's ever been jolted awake by a spouse's shift. What about temperature? That's the other big complaint I keep hearing. People get hot and end up flipping the mattress to the cool side of the room. Nectar's claim of 60% more cooling fibers isn't just a number on a spec sheet. The fiber weave is designed to draw heat away from the body, and in my own testing it made a noticeable difference on a warm summer night. I slept in a room that was hovering around 75 F, and while my side of the bed stayed comfortably cool, the other side, the side without the cooling layer, felt a few degrees warmer. If you're a hot sleeper or live in a climate where the thermostat is set higher, that cooling element could be the deciding factor. Pressure relief is where the extra inch of memory foam comes into play. Traditional memory foam mattresses can feel like you're sinking into a cloud, but they sometimes lack the support you need when you sit up or get out of bed. The Premier's extra inch of contouring foam spreads your weight more evenly, which is why many users with shoulder or hip pain report waking up with less stiffness. I tried it on a night when my lower back was already sore from a long bike ride, and the mattress seemed to cradle my spine without pushing me too far forward. For side sleepers, that extra give can mean less pressure on the shoulders, while back sleepers get enough firmness from the coil layer to keep their hips aligned. All of those features sound great on paper, but the question is, who actually benefits? If you're someone who sleeps on your side, suffers occasional back pain, and shares the bed with a partner who's a bit of a nighttime acrobat, the Premier hits the sweet spot. The hybrid construction gives you enough bounce to change positions without feeling like you're on a trampoline, while the memory foam molds to your curves. Hot sleepers will also appreciate the cooling fibers, which are a step up from Nectar's classic model. And because the mattress comes with a 1-year trial, you have a safety net if you discover after a few weeks that the feel isn't quite right for you. On the flip side, there are a few scenarios where you might want to look elsewhere. If you're a stomach sleeper who needs a very firm surface to keep the hips from sinking too deep, the medium firm feel could feel too plush, and the contouring foam might not provide the necessary resistance. Likewise, if you're on a tight budget, the Premier sits in a higher price bracket than many all-foam options, and the added hybrid technology might not translate into a noticeable improvement for someone who doesn't share their bed. Finally, if you plan to use an adjustable base, keep in mind that some hybrid mattresses can be a bit stiff when flexed. The coils are designed for a flat surface, so you might experience a slight hump at the hinge point. Let's talk durability in practical terms. The coils are individually wrapped, which helps prevent the sagging you sometimes see with older innerspring mattresses. Over the first few months, I